Really?
What the bleep?
Really? You don't say.
Man, that was weird.
Is that an entity doing that to the device?
Temp sensor on here.
Yeah. More EMF than background static. I'm actually not getting a lot of static at all in here.
Okay.
But I was getting EMF, which is usually the reverse. Not a lot on static and a little bit there. Of course it blurred right then too. Yeah, right at the entrance. I saw that with EMF too. Right at the entrance to his room. Spiking. Yeah, it spiked to about 10 microdecibels right there. Yeah. That's interesting. But then the rest of the room.
Man, that really is spiking.
Yeah.
What is that?
And this is static.
Okay.
Not EMF now.
Okay.
I did show a few spots.
But it's not hitting on the Mel.
No.
That is bizarre. Huh.
Well, that's where you pick up static where you don't necessarily pick up EMF. But why is the facial recognition trying to go to the left of it? That's what I don't really care for. I can tell it what to focus on, but it's so weird. Let me just do a static sweep throughout the rest of the house. It's not unusual to do. That's really jumping around. It's not unusual for a place to jump around with static electricity. You know how like some places do and some places don't. They are really jumping around in the static though.
That's a pretty fan. That's nice. That's happy.
See,
Anything?
That's interesting. Like the static is right there. Is I don't know if there's something in that bag, but it's jumping.
There's nothing.
But it's mostly just dead over the bed. Like, but around the bed.
Did I hear the 360?
Probably.
Chirp? It chirped.
Really going off there.
What are you doing?
Yeah. A lot of static right in the entryway to the entrance to both of the, like just the hallway in general has a lot of static electricity.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what that tells me is because we got EMF readings to coincide with this, you have active stuff, but this amount of static electricity is indicative of a lot of residual too, like a buildup. So.
That makes sense.
And then just not so much right here, like it calms down. But you get close to that hallway, and the static really starts to build in here. And then it just goes nuts in the hallway. Really goes nuts in here. So that's a lot of static electricity in the hall, and it seems to center around the hallway. So that's pretty interesting.
Chirping that one.
Yeah.
Temp sensors.
They love the temp sensors.
Take it away from you. Now, try it again. Did it beep something?
Yeah.
Now it's doing the other one. I turned that one. I stopped that one. Now it's doing that one.
That's EMF. That was a lot.
This clock needs to be moved back a little.
Getting
I don't like that much EMF next to somebody's head when they sleep.
No, definitely not. And
it's not healthy.
Alarm clocks are known for that.
It's going off everywhere in here. But
Yeah. You know what's really weird? I disabled the geophone, and now the EMF's not going off. Let me make sure.
You run a little test through it.
Yeah, just run a test. Celsius is fine. EMF shows 0.0 now, unless something was touching it.
This is still registering by that clock, so it's 0.4 by the clock. That's
20.
It's not horrible, but it's not great.
22.5 on hectopascals. That's a little high.
It is a little high. That's a lot high,
Yeah.
actually.
But we are in a high pressure front after a storm, so.
Are you sure it's...
Shouldn't be that high, but.
Yeah, it's a little...
Shouldn't, but.
I don't know if you stand in the middle of a portal.
Well, that was strange. No, it doesn't normally act What the? It's like something's touching it.
And so every time it hits geophone, it's also getting EMF because something's grabbing it.
But I turned the geophone off.
That's weird.
I've never seen it do
So
that.
weird.
We'll just set that over there and see if it acts up at all. Now everything's quiet.
Yeah, that's weird how the activity does that. It'll come forward and it'll back up like, oh crap, they saw me.
Right.
I'm gonna go run a test by Grandma.
Okay.
I really would like to interact with positive spirits in this space. Oh, hello.
There you go.
Thank you. Can you come back? Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Oh, wow.
She came back. Can you come back just one more time for me? Oh, I got an orb though.
Did you?
Yeah. Can you touch that funny little spiky thing one more time for me? Right there? I know it's kind of weird looking, but we just want to validate that you're here and we really appreciate you. Thank you so much for interacting. And I saw you earlier. Whoa, what was that? Clip that. Put this down. Enough me.
That's you, yeah.
Moving it and adjusting it. Nice open space for it. So, if you're the grandmother, yeah, you're
There
right
you go.
there.
Yep.
Oh, I have an orb.
Don't get the cell phone too close to it because people are going to debunk that.
I'm not close enough to it. I'm right here.
I know. I'm just saying. You know what they're going to say.
They're gonna say that cell phones do motion static. Sure. I like that.
Right. I'm
Sure.
just saying.
When I'm asking
There you
friends
go.
of her grandmother to come forward, and I'm over here. See, look. No one can debunk me. Thank you. Thank you for validating me and all the skeptics. Grandma did a good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Temperature alarm in the mill
Yeah,
room
the
now.
temp sensor's hitting them for some reason.
Oh.
And the temp sensor of the REM pod's going off in the other room.
Yeah.
Just letting that out.
Mm-hmm. So that's validation that she's here
Yeah.
trying to protect. I mean, it's good validation.
Yeah, it is. She's really doing everything she can to be protective. Doing a pretty good job, you know, but only so much she can do.
Yeah.
Is his grandparents here too?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Because that's them.
Very lovely looking folks. Mm-hmm. If you guys want to pop in and say hello, you've got an opportunity. You've got me, you've got some devices, we're gonna try some other stuff. You guys feel free to interact. We're here to listen. We're here for you. I get this image of like a phone company, like operator, like, you know, like I like a little thing, like I don't know why I see that with her. Like I don't know. She seems like she's always on the phone.
I never met his grandmother. She was just...
Yeah.
Mm.
She passed away when we were dating.
Oh,
Okay.
So,
nice little gal though. I like her energy.
yeah, I knew his grandfather. One in the middle.
He seems very perfectionist, like a little detail. Like he seems very detailed and organized with a lot of things. Is how I feel about his energy.
Yeah, he was in the military.
Oh,
Of course.
because I'm like everything's like I see everything all perfect and right with him. Like he's so detail oriented. It's kind of amazing. Very smart guy though. Seems real smart, and.
The thumping is just the guy next door, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's hope so.
That's them next door.
Yeah.
Knock your device back.
Yeah. It's
Mm.
beeping.
See what it's doing back there.
I'm just trying to listen
I was gonna grab Daddy Meter anyways. Oh yeah, that's the REM pod's going off. Oh my god, and EMF was going too.
Alright, you document that.
You like messing with that meter? Can you make the temperature drop for me? Mess with the gray box again. There. Do that again for me. Thank you. And you're doing it in a pattern. That's weird. Show me the same pattern. Same pattern again. Show me the same pattern again. Now we're quiet. I will turn the geophone on. Jeez. I don't want to even be touching the bed. Can you approach it? Can you touch it again for me? Sure, I'm not touching the bed. Well, then did it twice that time. Pretty interesting. Are you the negative entity? The tall one? Are you the tall entity everybody sees? Again to verify. Again to verify. Show me again. Thank you.
It's getting weirder and weirder. Had a long conversation with Grandpa out there.
Good. Now we're dropping a temperature.
All right.
1/10 of a degree. Do you want to play with the gray box again? REM pod again.
Maybe he's scared of me.
Might be. You're scared of Melissa? You don't want to talk to her?
Oh, hit on that?
It's by the Bible. There's a REM pod.
Am I intimidating you? You're kind of creeping people out here, and that's not okay. That's not authorized behavior.
Especially a kid, man. Why would you go scaring a kid like that?
Not allowed to scare any member of this family. And nobody next door either. They're all off limits. You don't have permission to any of these people.
Would it go next door?
Oh, very,
To hide
very
from me,
easily,
maybe.
yeah.
Possibly.
Well, and the reason why I'm asking that because my mom had an experience. Well, actually, my uncle's over there too.
Uh-huh.
He walked in the kitchen and my mom's blue sweater was laying in the middle of the kitchen
Oh,
floor.
interesting.
Laid out like someone just laid it out perfectly.
That's
So he picked
weird.
it up and put it on the chair. And later on that night, he walked in his room, which is the room that's connected to this one.
Yeah.
And the sweater was laying across his suitcase.
Wow. A little odd.
That is.
Yeah. That's why I asked, would it actually go from here to there?
Right.
It could, or it could just be a totally different energy. You know, it could just be some sort of playful energy of, you know, some
And
other
just-
relatives hanging out over there
and
messing
just-
with them.
Just to debunk this too.
Well, they need to stop flying.
We're on
I know, right?
We're on
They
EMF
do.
here, and we're not picking up. She said there was an outlet there, but we're not picking up anything EMF wise. That would be explained by, you know, the outlet's not giving off any EMF at all. But the other meter sitting right there was just going off in pulses. So I don't know how to explain that. No, everything. Mel came in here with the equipment after talking to the positive spirits in the front of the house, and everything's mostly quiet except for the 360 sitting by the Bible.
Yeah, that has to be a static energy in motion
Yeah.
going through it. And I put it right next to the Bible on purpose.
Yeah.
And it keeps going off.
Yeah.
Which
And the rest of the meters are not now.
that is bizarre. All the positive energy, all the loving, protective energy, you guys are permitted to stay. You're allowed here. We're happy to have you here. But anything negative, harmful, dark, you cannot be here. At all.
Blurry. Come on. Don't blur on me.
Oh, something was running through. Oh, there. See it? Huh.
Really?
Now we're having like dueling chimes.
Right.
Thank you.
Are you the positive energies? Because the negative one was concentrated almost exclusively on the eddy meter.
My ears are ringing.
Mine feel full.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in an airplane.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like they're full. Like you take off,
Yeah.
Yep.
they're full.
That's
Which is-
exactly how I feel right now too.
Which is a good validation because we were getting air pressure changes when the eddy meter was going off. It was coincided with air pressure changes.
Okay, yeah, because it is uncomfortable. A little bit.
Let's just see what the air pressure reads on that
A little
now.
bit intense for sure.
Like, will I pick it up and it does that? Really?
Don't know what to tell you. How's the air pressure?
So strange.
I had enough out of you.
It's just so strange. I've never seen it act that way before. I'll put it down and it's fine. I'm just wearing a Timex watch. There's nothing electronic about that
No.
watch at all.
Stuck me.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not going to be poking her. Let me just let you know right now, there's no poking of the people here. You will not poke her, okay?
I feel like a needle
Oh,
right there.
That's not
like the
good.
pins and needles, yeah.
No poking.
Do
It's
you want
not
to go?
polite. I think we should probably try another layer.
Okay.
Um,
You want to talk to him?
yeah, maybe we could. Do you
Alright.
want to do any structure light sensor as far as like looking at them or talk to like,
Whatever you guys feel.
I don't know. They seem they want both. I don't know.
Whatever you guys feel is good.
Do the positive energies want to talk to us?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I've got so many different options. So many toys. I
Yeah,
could do a little thermal too.
sure. Thermal might be revealing in this case.
Yeah, maybe I'll leave some of these in here for a minute.
Okay.
And I'll break out some we'll do a little bit of thermal.
Yeah.
And then we'll do some talking to them.
Okay.
That is fine. It's just poke.
Okay.
So let me explain to everyone out there. We do have a new bit of equipment to our arsenal just to add to the layers of getting more answers for our clients. Whether we do devices where they can talk to us, interact with us, EMF.
The meters are going off behind you.
The REM pod's going off now. And now we have FLIR. So forward-looking infrared, it is basically thermal. And you can see the cold spots, the hot spots, all the meters with all the heat. What we're looking for is some sort of anomalous mass or hot or cold spot that moves in a way that is not natural, that we cannot readily debunk.
Yeah.
That is the purpose of this device.
Very good.
I'm gonna test some. Look at that. My handprint on the K2.
Oh, that's cool.
There's a layer of nerdiness to what we do.
It's fine. We're fine with that. We're nerdy too.
Now, if any of the spirits that are here would like to walk in front of this device that I've got right here, that's my hand right there. I'm warm. You guys can just either touch any of these meters, and perhaps you can show yourselves on this device, if you're capable of doing that. And I can actually change the color panel too, I think. Whoa. So I can change it into different spectrums as well.
See, the tri-field puts out almost no energy. The Tascam recorder's running, it's red.
That's one of the hottest ones.
Yeah, it is. With a blue center. That's really interesting.
Well, and this...
And then the K2.
These are in different spectrums too, so...
Yeah. That's pretty interesting. Of course, the Tascam's actively recording too, but...
Yeah, you can also just go and... You can even do it in...
Black and white. I'm not sure what the point of that would be with thermal.
You could see a mass. Oh, that's really cool. I'm sorry, I'm a nerd.
Oh, now there's a big handprint on the bed. That's hilarious.
Take a picture.
That is not paranormal, people. I'm going to debunk that as Melissa fudging the evidence.
I was not fudging, I'm playing with the evidence. Oh, wait, it's going off.
Yeah.
And we don't think I saw anything at the time. I've never... Whoa. Never actually taken video with this before.
Super interesting.
Okay, so now the 360's going off. We're not catching any anomalies by it.
No, and it won't necessarily. This
Yeah,
is
so that's really
a
interesting.
very imperfect science.
Okay. I'm not getting a lot going on around any of it, so that's weird. What the hell is going on now?
Well, you got it in a different spectrum.
I know, but...
The light is on in our room on the
Yeah.
other side.
That's kind of interesting.
I know. Like, I'm not really sure why that
showing
corner
that
is
much
doing...
warmth.
Why that corner is doing that. Let me just change color spectrums. And just... Yeah, that's a good spectrum.
You go to the green. That's I think the green one's the easiest one to understand. Yeah, that's the sort of the default.
Kind of like them all.
I know, but some of it's misleading.
This one is...
Some of it's misleading.
This one's the most typical. Because it's showing
Okay.
cold spot, like the cold by the window
Yeah,
right
it's
there.
not. Yeah, it's not really showing a lot of warmth in the corner.
And
there.
the heat. Alright, hold on. Don't go anywhere. You're right there. Hello? Bright was standing right there behind the alt lamp.
Right when you turned it on, that happens sometimes.
I picked it. I lifted it up to get ready, and it was ready to go. And all of a sudden, it was
right
I was like,
in front of you.
That's human, living human.
Yeah.
That's where I sit all the time, and that's where I feel cold all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, that's good validation
Yeah, it is.
that this is where she's having experiences, because there was something right there.
Oh, no, and it was good. It was humanoid. It was a good catch. Absolutely nothing there that would explain it either.
A lot of these darker entities, too, they don't like to be mapped.
Yeah, that's very true. The heck? Got it.
I don't know what that was.
Me neither.
I am very...
Like it.
What the heck? What is that?
That's just this. That's just the stuff on the couch.
I know, I'm very confused.
Or no, is it the? That's the Kleenex.
It's mapping the Kleenex but as a person. No, it's not, because that's not how this works.
It's so weird. Like, and then it filled the whole room for a second.
I'm gonna sneak up on you.
What is that?
What's your favorite toy?
No, it's what's on. It's the couch, is what it is. It's the. See the couch and then your tablet in front of it.
No, it's right there by the case.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you move? Thank you. Okay.
That's gone. And it's back.
Who are you?
Sorry.
Who are you?
It's like laying down.
Are you trying to hide from me?
It looks like it's sitting down trying to investigate your stuff.
I know. It's
Right.
like going through her things. It does. You're right. It does. It looks like they're going through our boxes.
Our equipment, yeah.
Oh, what's all this? This is really cool. Grandpa, is that you? Are you investigating my equipment?
What's your favorite color?
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on right now. This makes no sense to me.
Can you stand up?
It's like he's kneeling.
Yeah. Can you stand up for us?
He's kind of standing.
Can you tell me what 2 plus 2 is?
Hello?
Can you stand up and wave to us if you're one of the familial spirits?
I think we startled him.
And then it's gone.
Thank you for showing up. It's nice. Appreciate it. Walked over there. Oh, and right over
Totally
by,
in a different place now.
right over by those pictures,
Yeah.
right where I was talking to the grandparents.
Yep.
Is that you? Can you come back? We don't mean you any harm. Oh, take a moment.
Yeah.
Think about that. If you have messages for your family, if you have something to say, now is the time to come forward and we will listen to
Do
you.
you want to play a game?
And the Boo Bear wants to be involved too. So, please protect me from any harmful or negative spirits that may come through to us, and only allow positive spirits or energy to come through. So, there are going to be rules with this device. You don't attach to it. You don't attach to any of our devices. You don't attach to us as investigators. You don't attach to the family, their guests, anyone next door. you are either to communicate properly with us and then to move on into the light, or to go wherever you came from, but you do not attach.
That was a touch response.
Yeah, it's being touched. Yay! Yikes. Okay. All the little things kind of started, and there we go. Take a second for me to dial it into where I want it to be before I go getting all crazy with it. There we go. Hi. How many spirits are here?
Did you say 6?
I'm not sure. Too much fuzz. I don't want the fuzz.
What's your name, sir?
If you hear anything that you want to call
Recognize, yeah.
let us know.
What? We didn't catch that. What's your name, sir? Jorge?
Jorge?
I think we got a transient.
We're looking for people that belong here.
That might have been the little girl in the background.
Are there any spirits here that are related to this family? Hi.
Hi.
Say Mary? Handsome? Yes, your picture is handsome. You look lovely. Can you tell me what your name is? William?
William?
Said good day.
Huh.
Yeah, I've had a pretty good day. Have you had a good day? Free?
Free?
No, we don't start with that.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's just funny.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
So William was my grandfather.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
And Mary, there was a lady that used to live here. Her name was Mary.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we were friends with when we
Company.
lived across the street.
Just said company.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we lived across the street, she lived here, her name was Mary.
Wow.
She passed away from cancer.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, hi, Mary. Hey, William? It's a very nice picture of you up there.
Oh my god.
All of a sudden it got quiet.
Yeah. And it's not the battery pack? Oh, yeah,
No.
okay.
I don't know what happened. That was really weird. That's really weird, man. But this looks like it's draining out.
Oh.
Don't drain my devices! I just changed the batteries.
What's your favorite color?
That was interesting.
Yeah, it's trying to pull. It's trying to drain it. You see how it's draining it?
Wow.
Alright. It's fine. So what I'm going to do
Let's just go with that.
is check this first. I want to check the device itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So I'm going to change it out.
Okay.
Hi.
And we're back.
Sorry about that, guys.
Commercial break.
Now that you've taken time to drain a battery, maybe you guys could communicate with me.
Hi.
Wait.
This ain't quiet.
It is a little quiet. Maybe you guys could say something to me.
Who would know?
Can you tell me your first name? It's like Elsie.
Elsie?
When I was a little kid.
Oh, wow.
Some of this will be background, you know, the chatter, that kind of stuff.
Mark?
Mark.
Who's Mark?
Something French?
Mark, did you live around here? Did you know somebody who lived around here? Is that better?
It's like, whoa. One at a time.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get the right frequency and filter. It's like a little delicate dance between all the things so they can get that right sweet spot to speak in. Say bra? What?
Bra or raw? You have a cat named Ra.
I do. Just nothing. Just meow at me. Meow. Meow. Hello. Anybody home? Would you like to communicate with me? I don't mean you any harm. I just want to have your story told.
Are there spirits here that need to be crossed over tonight? Possibly. Possibly.
Okay. We're willing to help you. What about the negative energy? Are you guys going to help me get rid of that? Where are you? That thing
Rancho.
just said Rancho.
It did say Rancho. It did say Rancho.
My God.
That was good.
You are correct. That is where you are. Wow.
That was good.
That was great. Are you related to the family?
Yes. There was a yes in the background. Abby? No.
Are you one of the grandparents? How old are you? Someone said 80.
Yeah, I heard the 82.
Time? Time does not exist over there, does it? Space, and this is space. You guys doing okay? Do you need anything?
Are you guys gonna help us with the home cleansing? We got no response when they ask them for help, which is unusual. They normally jump right in and say, sure. Of course, there's an of course there.
Do you know what type of entity we're dealing with? Can you tell me what it is? Do you know that we're going to do a house blessing?
Thank you.
Thank you?
Yeah.
I said thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Are you guys excited about the house blessing? We're going to bless the people too. Does that make you happy?
Wow.
Yes, it does. Grandpa? Your grandfather was playing with it earlier over
Yeah.
there.
It was a good hit on the Mel-Meter.
What's that?
I think it said packet.
You want me to pack up the bad guy and send him away?
Yeah.
Well, alright then. Help, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help. You guys can help me too. I just want to make this place safer and happier and this family happier. You guys down for that?
We want.
Yeah, that said something.
I swear to God it said Lockett.
Yeah, I was wondering if it said my last name or not.
Yeah.
Couldn't.
We want
tell.
Lockett. Well, you got her.
Here I am. You got a nice, good cleanser. Am I what you wanted?
What's the name of our group? It almost said it.
Are we the right team to get this done? You better be.
Better be.
Yeah. Are you guys ready for the blessing? Do you have a message for your family?
If you have something you want to tell to say to your family, this is the time to say it.
Okay. Can you validate?
I think it said happy.
Can you validate that you're the relatives? Can you say something on the device to let us know that you're related to them? It's hard. Energy. I know it takes a lot of energy to do this.
Yeah.
You guys sucked out a battery. I mean, you know. But thank you for what you have communicated. It's really appreciated. I know it's a lot of work. So thank you.
Yep.
That's definitely something. Yeah, okay. We appreciate you. And we need you to look after the family after we've cleansed the home, because there are things that are not nice out there. We need you to keep them safe.
I'll do it.
Thank you. Pete?
Pete, that's what I heard.
Who are you? Do you need anything? Are you happy here? Do you know the names of any... Oh, what? Good dog. Do you know the names of anybody here?
Not quiet.
Well, if you guys don't have anything else to say, we're going to go ahead and conduct a blessing. All right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, whatever. Do whatever you want. Do you have any messages before we go? This female said something.
Yeah.
Can you speak up a little bit for me, ma'am? So anybody who needs to go into the light, we are going to open that for you. And you guys will be welcome to leave and go anywhere you need into the light. The positive protective energies, you guys are allowed to remain here to protect your family. Yeah. And anything dark? What? Yeah, you have to go. You're not permitted here. You're not authorized here. You're not welcome here. All permissions are revoked and all cords are cut for your ties here. You will no longer be permitted in this space or anywhere near any member of this family. Is that clear?
No. They always
Well, I'll
said.
make it clear.
They always said.
I'll make it abundantly clear. Only light will fill this space. Your darkness cannot fill this space. And all the positive energies that are here are the only ones that are allowed to stay. Yeah. Somebody agrees with me.
Yeah.
That's nice. You guys ready?
That pain in my lower back.
Yeah, I take a little seat break. It's a break. It's trying to really connect hard to you there, which is probably why I'm gonna have to anoint you in a whole lot of different ways and places.
Yep.
You're gonna have to back off from her. Okay? You will need to back off. Do you know what altar dirt is? I'm going to be blessing the people of this home as well. Are you prepared for that? Cat got your tongue? So All of the rules do apply. Nothing attaches to any of the equipment. Nothing attaches to the investigators. Nothing attaches to any of the occupants, the guests, the family. You go where you need to go, but you cannot attach. Is that clear? And all the positive spirits, thank you so much for communicating with us. Thank you so much for validating that you're here. Thank you so much for protecting your family. We really appreciate you.